In my position, I'm an advocate for special needs children that have school-related problems or concerns. Under the Individual Disabilities Education Act of 2004, commonly referred to as special education, uh, children are entitled to certain services and accommodations and interventions to put them on a level playing field with that of other non-disabled kids.
Aaron is legally deaf, profound deaf, has no hearing at all here in the left, and just very little in the right ear. The other issues with Aaron is, like we stated, Aaron is not allowed, he cannot stand for long periods of time. He's not able to with this cerebral palsy that Aaron has.
It's really challenging for me because um, just to show like people what cerebral palsy kids and stuff can do, like turning impossibilities into possibilities.
When I noticed my son trying to come up from the field, trying to get up those stairs, and him having a walker, and him a-crying, saying, "Daddy, I can't do it," and me crying, and him having going up and down those stairs, trying up and down all those bleachers to try to get on that football field and get off that football field, because he would say, "Daddy, if I don't hurry up and get down there, I won't be part of the band here. I won't be out there performing," because he got out there on the field too late.
We all, at times, get on a personal level with our life, and mine happened to be with my son, who at the time was in middle school. He's now 25 years old, but um, was accused of doing something that he didn't do and was about to be suspended. And when I asked the principal why he felt that my son had done this, because there was evidence that he did not, the principal responded that he didn't make eye contact with him while he was being questioned. So at that point in time, I thought, well, this is will be a good learning experience for the principal. And I said, well, he has attention deficit disorder, and most kids with attention deficit, in order to concentrate or focus upon what's being said, will look away and not make eye contact. And I vividly recall him rebuffing the fact that he didn't feel that there was any such thing as attention deficit, and proceeded to suspending.
I did teach a class called broadcast journalism, which we prepped kids to do filming various activities. Well, we had several different things. We tried to focus on things that were relevant to the school, or things that would be important to the school, the student body, and the community as well. A couple of things. We had one major project where we focused on things for improvement. And on one of those special features, a young lady named Autumn Campbell, along with, I believe it was T.J. Cottle, worked with her on this. But it was her idea to look at the safety code for students who are handicapped with special needs, especially those in wheelchairs.
I had office work, and where you get to work in the office for one period a day instead of having a class. And during that time, we would have fire drills, and we would have to notify the special ed students that there was going to be a fire drill to go ahead and take the students off the second story before the elevator shut down.
During the fire situation at the high school, they will leave me near the stairs, but actually I won't go down them in case of a real fire but what they would do is they would leave me at the stairs. But I'm like telling the people, do we have to actually practice it before, in case of a big fire?
I went to the school board and placed my concerns in their hands, and I told them, I said, hey, you all get money from the federal government for these kids, and this money is supposed to be used for these kids, and whatever needs to be done to, so they can have a safe environment and be able to have a little independence. And they keep saying, well, we're taking care of it. That's all they keep telling me.
I have always felt, well, in fact, and this may be a bit unkind to school districts, but I see their slogans of it's about kids and we care about kids and all of this. If that were true, if school districts were in fact looking out for the best interests of these children who have a myriad of disabilities from emotional to physical, then why would we need a law to make them accountable for doing so and pay them to do so?
When we started this project, and Travis Fields always had to check in with the school to make sure that the project could be done, and if it was allowed or not allowed. And at first they were kind of skeptic about it because we didn't fully tell them what it was about. We just told them about the fire drill and that we was going to film the fire drill sometime. So we didn't really tell them at first because we knew that they was going to shoot it down automatically. But as it kept progressing and progressing, say, hey, we're doing this project about how special needs kids had to stay on top of the stairway. Well, the firemen, paramedics, and the police rushed into the building and helped them out. And it was mind-boggling to us.
You don't sit back and think of these things. I can think of 100,000 things that could be changed at that school. One will make a difference out of that 100,000. One of those changes, one change will make a difference.